So the mantra that we'll be talking about is Om Namah Shivaya. And Om Namah Shivaya is considered one of the great Maha mantras. Well, Maha means great, cosmic, full mantras. And it has an effect that is beautifully clearing and aligning for the body. So it's, before I talk about what the words actually mean, it is said that these syllables resonate with different chakras or different energy centers of the body. It's said that we have 6 or 7 main energy centers through the axis of our body. And the bottom is the floor of the pelvis, then the low belly, the upper belly, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and then the 7th would be at the crown of the head. And Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, is said to awaken and vibrate at these different areas. So Na, floor of the pelvis, Ma, low belly, Shi, Va, Ya, Om. And then it continues. Now when we do the chant, the chanting goes a lot quicker than what, for me at least, my experience, I can actually kind of do, but or kind of, place my attention at each place. It's unnecessary. Just know that when you do this mantra, it has a awakening vibrationally and a illuminating and energizing effect through the entirety of our physicality, but also through the subtle energy of our body as well, right? Meaning helps it shift emotions and mind and a sense of well-being. So Om, that starts it, is something that we chant at the beginning of yoga class regularly. It's in a lot of different chants and japas. And Om is this amazing, round, beautiful sound. And it's said to just be the roar of creation, like the beginning of and the fullness and the end of the everything. Right? It's said that when this sound Om happens, that embedded in it are all the other sounds of the universe. So all of the garland of sounds, the garland of words, of beginnings of words, sounds of words, roots of words are in that gorgeous, beautiful sound. We could talk about that for a long time, and there's been, chapters written on just that word. But suffice it to say, that's a good place to begin. Then we have Nama. And Nama is the root of another word that we say in yoga class a lot, Namaste. And so this Nama, or root of Namaste, this Nama is like a deep honoring, a deep bow, right? When we say Namaste, it's I honor or bow to the light within you. The light in me honors the light within you. And so this Nama is a bowing, it's an honoring, but not to like release your own power. It's not like a bowing down to something over and above us. This Nama is really an affirmation of life itself. As if to say, life is so gorgeous and then so full, and there's so much to it. Like oh my gosh, I'm just gonna bow to that greatness as this reminder of what we're a part of. Nama, yeah. And then the Shivaya is based on a word named, the word Shiva. And Shiva is, in the way that we're talking about it here, there's many, many ways we could talk about it, but this Shiva or Shivaya is referring to the deepest nature of being. It's talking about the absolute. It's talking about the Mahashakti, the big energy of everything, big consciousness, right? And it seems kind of lofty and big, but like we understand this. We know what this is. Like when you look at a sunset, right? And sometimes you look at the sunset, you're like, that's pretty. And sometimes you look at the sunset and like, there's an opening, there's a recognition, there's like oh boy, Or if you look at a child's eyes, and sometimes you look in the eyes and it's just eyes, but sometimes we look in the child's eyes and the world opens up. And you see what's bigger than just the eyes. You see the window to possibility and the everything and the beginning and the end and life's beauty. There are moments that we've all had where we just are cracked open and the tear comes not because we're sad, but because there's a recognition of just the amazing thing that life is at its highest. This is Shivaya. So when we say Om Namah Shivaya, it's like, oh, to the fullness of life itself, I am bowing so humbly to that which moves through me, that moves through everything, that I honor this place inside of myself and that I am birthed into. Right? It's just an honoring of life. Yeah, very powerful mantra, I think. So we can do this japa mantra, right? You don't have to do any amount necessarily, but just by moving around the garland of beads, it like sets the vibration, it sets this deep honoring, it sets almost like an energetic remembrance, right? It's said through, even there are studies that say when we practice, let's say, gratitude practice, it shifts the mind, it shifts our experience. So we say it like this. I'll do it just for a few rounds. You can do it sitting, you can do it driving, you can do it on your daily walk. Yeah, you go Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. I'll do it here so you can see it. Om Namah Shivaya. Whoops. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. See, you can do it even when you can't hear it, but my mouth is just moving a little bit. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Yeah? So this is japa meditation. And if you don't have your mala, you can just chant Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, whenever it comes to you. And the effect will be quite sweet, quite beautiful. Yeah. Om Namah Shivaya.